On the floor.
And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
And the starting group for the Spurs. They've got Keldon Johnson. Jones is out there with Collins. And it's Zohan into the power forward position. Now here's Jones. It's deflected. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Clarkson, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Clarkson's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for Utah. Johnson with it. His last outing, he had 18 points. Collins, Richard, one of the greatest coaches in the history of pro basketball, a guy you played for, Greg Popovich, on March 11th, 2022, broke the all-time winningest mark for a head coach in the NBA.
And what's so special is all of those victories are coming with the Spurs. And look, I had an opportunity to apologize to Pop, because if it wasn't for me, he probably would have gotten here sooner.
I think he would say that's completely not true. But he had to be one of the great coaches you played with.
It was. My career got extended because of the things that I learned in San Antonio. If I wouldn't have had that experience with him and their coaching staff, I would never have played as long as I did.
And we've seen it for years. Despite their regular season success, the Jazz just unable to make much noise in the playoffs. Credit the front office for coming to terms with it and pivoting to a rebuild while they could get top value for their stars.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Clarkson passes to Markkanen. Olynyk sets a screen for Markkanen. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You got to keep Markkanen out of the paint. He's just too big on that block and imposes his will.
With the teardrop, Jones, no luck. We've seen a quick start here for the Jazz. 4-point game. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
Collins finds Johnson, and that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Jones looking for an opening. Here's Zohan. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Olynyk. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Olynyk, a screen on Johnson. Here's Markkanen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His first personal foul.
And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Jazz leading by 5. Outside, Markkanen. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Zohan. Spurs have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Jones against Sexton. Jones drives in. And stolen by Sexton. Out left to the wing. Markkanen from outside. Back to Sexton. The pass to Olynyk. Markkanen down low. Johnson on him. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Jones dishes to Johnson. Collins setting the pick for Johnson. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
More than capable as a ball handler. Keldon Johnson calling his own number.
Jones against Sexton. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. And once again, off the mark by Utah. Johnson surveying the floor. On the wing, Jones, defended by Sexton, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. Markkanen missing again.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
11 feet away, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Jazz leading by 3. Outside, Sexton. Banked in off the glass.
Just a creative ball handler. Sexton does a really good job with his change of speeds and direction, keeping the defender off balance.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
A nice shot by Sohan.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Utah's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. To the right side. Markkanen against Johnson. Fires the 3. Rebound San Antonio. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they wanted.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. 3-point lead. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Collins kicks to Johnson. And the 3 off target. Jazz leading by 5. Sexton the pass to Clarkson. They set the pick. Shoots. They get it back. Second chance shot. Takes the 3. No good on the shot. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. On the wing, Jones. Defended by Sexton. Outside, Collins. He kicks it to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. It's tipped.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now, here's Clarkson. 8 points for him. It's an interesting time of the season. Some teams are getting ready for the playoffs, and other teams are thinking about off-season strategy, what they're going to do, and they're not going to play in the postseason. 2 completely different lanes to go in.
Yeah, at this point, the decision has to be made. Are you going to go 1, 2, 3 Cancun, or are you going to make a run for the title? Are we going to get our squad lined up for next year? There's so many decisions right now, and now is the time to make it.
It's a lot more fun thinking about the playoffs, though, isn't it? You've been on both sides of that.
You don't do the 82 to not get the postseason. That's why you play in all those games.
Well said. And the Jazz with possession here. After the basket by San Antonio. Kept alive. Outside, Markkanen. Fader on the way. Misses off the left iron.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
The Jazz working the ball around now. Clarkson on the wing. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. And the Jazz lead by 6.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's Wesley. No points in the game yet for him. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple Hall of Fame. And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Pass to West. Now, here's Birch. He's tightly guarded, and that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Graham. He's coming off a 10-point game against Utah. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Yeah, but you have to like the mentality to get inside, even though they're struggling to finish.
Passes to Olynyk. Back to Sexton. Clarkson for 3. Graham with the rebound.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Over to the wing. Here's Paige Diop. 11 points for him in that last game against the Utah Jazz.
And you know, he was getting fouled time and time again and really delivered at the free throw line. Huge contribution there, guys.
Jazz leading by 5. Left side, Markkanen. Olynyk sets a screen for Markkanen. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Graham against Clarkson. Outside, Sexton. Outside, Markkanen. In the corner, it's Clarkson. That 3 off the mark.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
McDermott passes to Birch. Back to McDermott. Kicks it to Graham. Pass to Wesley. Here's the screen. Shot clock at 5. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And it's Graham missing. And so Markkanen will bring it up for Utah. It's a 5-point game. And that one good from Clarkson.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's Graham missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Spurs trail by 7. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. Offline from the top of the key.
He might be getting in his head a little bit, trying to get something going, but he's still scoreless in the quarter.
Wesley the pass debates Diop. Rebound, Utah. Olynyk's got his 4th rebound in this one. Sexton kicks to Markkanen. To the left side wing. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Jordan Clarkson getting it done for the Jazz. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter.
Please, a big round of applause for your Jazz youth dance team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Jazz. Jazz leading by 7. On the court for San Antonio. They've got Kem Birch, and it's Johnson in at the small forward.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Utah foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Jazz on D. Six on the shot clock. Now the pass to West. Fires from deep.
And the passion Sexton plays with is so impressive. When he gets after it on defense, this kid is fun to watch. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Spurs trail by 9. Now Wesley. Here's Roby. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. The Jazz shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Pass to Fontecchio. Sexton against Wesley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
In your younger days, RJ, you had seasons where you averaged over 22 points a game. Some players later in their careers struggle accepting smaller roles, different roles. As a player, talk about that challenge.
Self-confidence is a weird one. Sometimes it can work great for you, and sometimes it can work against you. For me personally, as I got older, I loved finding the challenge, and the challenge was how could I star in my role? Was it as a 10-point-a-game score? Was it as a 20-point-a-game score? Or was it as a 5-point-a-game score? Because ultimately, you have a chance to have an impact on the game, and I love basketball, so I was going to take any role you were going to give me.
What a great answer. So in other words, you've always got to evolve.
You always get to evolve, and it's always going to be adapt or die, especially as you get older. You have to adapt or your career is going to end. I would have never played 17 years if I didn't adapt.
Passes it to Azubuike. Basket counts. Azubuike's got the lead up to 13 now for the Jazz.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And that one's good by Roby. Roby's got 4 points in the quarter.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Jones against Sexton. Here's Abaji. 14 points from him the last game against San Antonio. And it's off the back rim, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
There's a good screen. Pass to Roby. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Roby's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Spurs. Jazz have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And the pass to Abaji. Azubuike a screen on Johnson. Here's Fontecchio. Jump shot is good. Fontecchio's got his first points of the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Screen by Olynyk. Fontecchio passes to Olynyk. Count it. Good. And the Jazz lead by 13.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're hitting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
To the wing right side. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
It's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Sexton the pass to Fontecchio. Rebound by Sohan.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Jones. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Abaji. Ring shot on the way. The rebound by Johnson.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And Greg Keldon Johnson is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
Here's Sexton. Here's Azubuike. Rebounded by the Spurs. Sohan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jones with him. Guarded now by Sexton. Jones, no luck.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Sexton kicks to Azubuike. Rebounded by the Spurs. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Here's Roby. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
Collins checked in for the Spurs. He's guarded by Collins, trying to get something going. Collins with some nice D. And Collins has got the ball here for San Antonio. They trail by 7. Passes it to Roby. Johnson wide open. He fires. San Antonio again missing.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Here's Horton Tucker. Defended by Jones. Here's Horton Tucker. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against San Antonio.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
And Utah making a change here. Markkanen's checked in. San Antonio also making some changes. Keita Bates-Diop's checked in for Isaiah Roby. McDermott comes in for Johnson. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Jones.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pass to Markkanen. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Gay passes to Horton Tucker. Kick by Gay. From beyond the arc. And they get it back. Outside, Markkanen. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Unable to get that one. And the Spurs going the other way now. Back to Gay. Here's Horton Tucker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Spurs trail by 12. San Antonio calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying. And he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
McDermott finds Graham. Hands it from downtown. Graham's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Markkanen from outside. buries the long-range jumper. And the Jazz lead by 12.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And it's Graham missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here he goes. Markkanen passes the game. Back to Markkanen. And he banks in the lane. Markkanen's got the lead up to 14 now for Utah.
Got to be aware of Gay's passing. He's constantly looking to set up his teammates in their spots.
Collins, good.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Horton Tucker. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Outside, Markkanen. A second chance effort. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for the Jazz. And San Antonio also making a switch. Birch is checked in. Graham from outside. He doesn't hit that one. And Utah the other way now. Markkanen kicks to Clarkson. Shoots over Wesley. Another miss by Utah. Spurs trail by 15. Three-pointer. And Devontae Graham with the three. Graham's got 6 in the quarter.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Gay passes to Clarkson. Back to Gay. And Wesley pulls it down. Spurs shooting just 31% in the game. The pass to Graham. He dishes it to McDermott. Birch kicks to Wesley. Pass to Bates Diop. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And a look now at San Antonio's upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll head back home to host the Indiana Pacers. Then on Saturday, the Houston Rockets will come into town. 1:29 left to play here in the half. McDermott can't get it to go. Jazz leading by 12. Here's Horton Tucker. Gay sets the pick for Clarkson. Driving the lane. Comes up empty down low. And for the Spurs, they're shooting at just about an even 40% from the field for the second quarter. And it's Wesley missing. Utah's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Clarkson. Unloads from 13. And Wesley pulls it down. Spurs trail by 12. Shoots over Clarkson. And it's Wesley missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
To the inside. Great pass to set up the layup. He's got 10.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for Utah. That will kick off a 6-game road trip for the team. Here's Horton Tucker. A rebound by the Spurs. Birch has got his 5th rebound in this one. Three-pointer, Graham. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you.
Great battle between these two. They take a lot of pride in how they approach the game. And it seems like they're playing with extra.
And now, looking back on that first half, things were real. And that is it for halftime, folks.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Jazz leading by 14. We've got Rudy Gay, and it's Abaji in at the two-guard position. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Fontecchio. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up. A rebound by the Spurs.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Outside, Jones. Collins passes to Sohan. Back to Collins. Jones, that's for 2. Misses off the right eye. Jones is gone. Only 1 of 7 here from the field. Trying his luck from deep. Horton Tucker's shot is off. Spurs trail by 14. Outside, Jones. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
You know, GA, something you notice about this Jazz team, they love to shoot the 3. Statistics tell you that, and they tell you that.
And Kevin, not only do they love it, they do it well. The two, sadly, don't always go hand in hand, but these guys can really hurt you from range when they get going. Well, Rudy Gay was born in Brooklyn. Over 100 NBA players hail from that borough of New York City, making it a hotbed for hoops talent.
A lot of talent indeed, and Rudy Gay is just one of many stars hailing from Brooklyn.
And future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony was born there, and just like Rudy, was in Maryland for high school. Kemba, Bernard King, Lenny Wilkins, other legends from the Brooklyn borough.
Here's Horton Tucker. Utah getting another chance here. The pass to Abaji. 6 to shoot. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
No problems knocking that one down. Johnson's got 5.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart, kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Azubuike is screen on Johnson. Fontecchio, another shot. Azubuike, good. And the Jazz lead by 16.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Here's Johnson, and the shot goes in. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter.
He is extremely comfortable and confident around that paint. We'll see a lot of points from Keldon Johnson in that area.
Here's Horton Tucker, defended by Jones. Pass to Abaji. And he overshot that one, missing. Spurs trail by 14. From 13, here's Sohan. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And no matter what they tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Gay is screen on Jones. Fires top of the key. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Johnson. Now That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And you can just sense his determination, trying to do everything he can to keep this game within reach.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Azubuike. Can't connect from short range. The Spurs have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Jazz leading by 10. Right wing. It's stolen by Johnson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. A nice shot by Sohan.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Okay, a screen on Jones. The Jazz with another miss. And here are the Spurs. They're on an 11-2 run. The leaner inside. And the Spurs scoring again.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Passes it to Abaji. There's the screen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And after a 2-decade-plus playoff streak, the Spurs have been in the lottery the last 3 seasons, and they're focused more on youth and development.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Jalen Horton-Tucker. Obi, he's checked in for the Spurs. Here's Jones. Gets a hand on it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. And now just a 4-point Jazz lead.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Richard, the Spurs with one of the youngest rosters in the league. Some quality young talent that they're very excited about.
And also acquiring draft capital. And they have a history of finding some great players outside the lottery, like Tony Parker and Manu Ginobili.
You're right, they've always done it.
Yeah, you got to when you're a small market. Got to invest in development.
Shot clock at 2, and it's Sohan missing. And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah. 17 points was their biggest margin. Gay with no one around. Here's Azubuike and a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Azubuike's got 6 points.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Johnson outside. Over Gay. Oh, that's blocked. Outside, Sexton. Over Jones. The shot by Sexton, no good. Here are the Spurs with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run right now. And the Spurs with some changes. Wesley's checked in, and Devontae Graham subbed in for Jones.
Substitution on the court.
Sohan. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Ken Burge is checked in for the Spurs. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Johnson. Graham against Sexton. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Jazz leading by 6. It out to Markkanen.
Jazz foul. Kessler. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
For San Antonio, they've gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. There's the pass to Graham. Here's Rope. Shoots the 3. Utah with the rebound. Markkanen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. In the corner, it's Clarkson. A three-pointer, no good. Spurs trail by 6. Graham with the ball. Guarded now by Sexton. Jacks up a three. That shot is off. The Jazz go the other way with it. Pass to Markkanen. In the corner, it's Clarkson. They set the screen. Lets it go from deep. Roby with the rebound. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And here is Wesley. They could use a bucket. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Markkanen from outside. A rebound by the Spurs. Graham's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bates Diop misses.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off. Like, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Unafraid to mix it up inside. Clarkson finds angles that counter what the defense is trying to take away.
A rebound by the Jazz. Wesley. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wesley's got 5 points so far.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Outside, Sexton. Wesley against Clarkson. For 3. Birch grabs the board. Birch has got his 6th rebound on the night. Graham with the ball. Guarded now by Sexton. A 3. And it's Graham missing.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Olynyk sets a screen for Markkanen. And that one hits back iron. Spurs trail by 4. In transition, here comes San Antonio. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul per team foul.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Utah Jazz.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. McDermott's checked in for Roby. He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backdoor.
Markkanen inside the line. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while. Markkanen's got 11 points. Spurs trail by 5. Graham inside the line. Rebounded by the Jazz. Markkanen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Clarkson finds Markkanen. And a miss there on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
McDermott down low. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Here's Olynyk. Graham with the rebound. Graham's got his 5th rebound in this one. McDermott, no one around him. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. McDermott's got his first 3 points of the game. Clarkson against Wesley. Clarkson surveying the floor. There's the 3. And that one is off. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Now here's McDermott. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. And it's Graham missing.
And I don't know if he needs a rest in this quarter or what, but he needs something to get off the snide.
Count the basket. 17 points in the game.
Oh, slick move by Clarkson, getting around that inside contact to finish the shot.
Graham gets a wide open look. No good from outside. And the Jazz pushing it up now. 3 seconds left. And it's Clarkson that time on the assist by Sexton. Sexton's got 4 assists now tonight. And so it's the Utah Jazz with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So while we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for San Antonio, starting the 4th quarter, they've got Jones. Johnson is out there with Collins. And it's Sohan in at the 4. Clarkson outside. Right side, Markkanen. There's the pick for the 3. Utah the rebound. That one goes. Count it. And the Jazz lead by 5.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And finished off by Collins.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Sexton dishes to Clarkson. Five to shoot. Here's the floater. Collins grabs the miss. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 3-point game. Got that one up quick.
The beautiful all-around game of Johnson. So dependable when it comes to finding open teammates.
Outside, Markkanen. Olynyk sets a screen for Markkanen. Misses the 3.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
To take the lead, and again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And the Jazz call time here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, during that timeout, the coach of the Jazz talked to his team. This game's still up for grabs. He told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. See how it plays out, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs? And he ends up missing both free throws.
And just so frustrating for a team when you collectively go cold at the line. And that's happened to them here in the second half. Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. The Jazz again can't hit it. San Antonio leading. Here's Sohan, and Jones has it in the corner. To the middle. That's good from Collins on the assist by Jones. Collins has got the lead up to 4 now for the Spurs. For Utah, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the 1 make. Here's Horton Tucker. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Outside Collins. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's Jones laying it in. And the Spurs lead by 4.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Azubuike, a screen on Johnson. Stolen by Collins. Here's Sohan. He's covered by Azubuike. Johnson outside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Markkanen. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Johnson. Offline with his 3. Jazz trail by 4. Out to the right wing. Markkanen down low. Covered by Johnson. Lays it up off the glass.
Have to give Markkanen credit there. Great job absorbing the hit on the shot.
Johnson with it. To the left wing. Here's Sohan. And it's San Antonio with another.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Abaji. Azubuike is screen on Johnson. Markkanen can't get it to go. Spurs leading by 4.
Utah foul. Abaji. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for New Jersey. Kessler.
Jones, the pass to Sohan. Outside, Jones. Kicks it out to Johnson. Clock at 2. Sohan. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Jazz have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. Here's Abaji. A rebound by the Spurs. Collins has got 11 rebounds in the game. Jones drives in. Can't connect from the right block. Jazz trail by 4. Here's Horton Tucker. Screen by Olynyk. Fontecchio passes to Olynyk. And that one's good. Fontecchio.
Remember, he played the point guard position for most of high school, so Olynyk has retained that vision.
Jones kicks to Collins.
Utah foul.
Jordan Clarkson is checked in for Utah.
Second
Colin
team
Sexton
foul.
comes in for Horton Tucker.
Substitution for New Jersey. Jordan Clarkson. Colin Sexton.
And the Spurs with possession. Given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. Jones, no luck. Utah has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And that one good from Clarkson.
Sexton has to just keep developing his court awareness. You want to see more passing from him.
Now Jones. Outside Collins. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And that one falls for Collins. And the Jazz making a change here. Markkanen's checked in. And so Collins nails both of them. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. In the corner, it's Clarkson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a bit, Clarkson tightened up his game, and now he is a key factor in what this team does.
Devontae Graham's checked in for San Antonio. Spurs have gone through the 4th quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Down low, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Jazz have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. Kicks it out to Markkanen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. San Antonio making a switch here. Birch is checked in.
And Markkanen is showing the aggressiveness you'd like to see in a guy with his skill set. Somebody who doesn't lack confidence when he shoots the ball.
You know what time it is, Jazz fans. Let's get loud right now for your Jazz.
San Antonio trailing here.
Put your hand together for your Jazz. Break your neck through, Tom.
Passes to Johnson. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Just lost his head out there. It will happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Utah has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. Clarkson goes in. Markkanen from outside. No good that time.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Back to Graham. Five on the clock. Lets it go with a three. Rebound, Utah.
The D has to respect his range. He made two in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second quarter and beyond.
Outside Clarkson. Can't cash in from close range. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Wide open look. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. From past the arc. That one's not going to go. So the Spurs will take it the other way. This is to Graham. Out to the right wing. Here's Sohan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one out of Linux.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the second. Utah leading. And here's Sexton. There's the dish to Olynyk. There's the pick. Clarkson's got space. Off the left rim and out.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Three-pointer, Graham. The shot missing.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Clarkson up top, covered by Johnson. Graham against Markkanen. Off target from outside.
Another missed three, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
This is how you completely steal the momentum. It's clear who is in control of the game right now.
And having become such a dangerous scorer, Clarkson draws a lot of attention and his fair share of fouls.
Roby, he's checked in for Kem Birch.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Utah shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Clarkson for three. Rebounded by the Spurs. Sohan's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Kicks it out to Johnson. The three. Sexton grabs the board. Sexton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Clarkson. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got his 6th assist on the night. San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter.
Give it up for your Jazz. You can't beat everybody.
1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Graham finds Johnson. To the paint. Here's Roby. A shot that time, not on target. Now the Jazz take it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Clarkson passes to Markkanen. There's a screen. Launches it. That shot off the mark. Spurs shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby. 38%. Kicks to Graham. There's 47 seconds left in the game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Roby. Money!
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
This is what leaders do. You gotta love seeing Sexton own these moments and coming up clutch.
That's his first personal foul. 15 foul.
Free throw good, Sexton. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
Here's the three. Yes! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now, here's Clarkson. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer, Markkanen. Oh, yeah, chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Sexton with it. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Sexton. Then it's Olynyk. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. No good on the three.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Outside, Jones. Floats one up. Basket, good. Jones has got the first points here in the overtime period for the Spurs.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And savvy inside play by Clarkson, getting himself a look right at the basket.
Off target with his three.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Three-pointer, Markkanen. A rebound by the Spurs. Johnson, the pass to Jones. Pass to Roby. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the pass to Sohan. Well, overtime basketball, a minute and a half played so far. Doesn't go that time. Out to Clarkson. Offensive rebound. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Jones with it, and it's Clarkson picking him up. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Utah has gone 0 of 3 from long range so far in this overtime period. Still in it. Olynyk, a screen on Johnson. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Here's Olynyk, and the layup falls. Now it's a 4-point Utah lead.
Often you find him out on the wing, but Olynyk seizing the opportunity to go inside and dig out that extra possession.
San Antonio calls timeout. Ken Birch is checked in for San Antonio.
Spurs substitution, Ken Birch.
Here's Sohan. Olynyk is covering. Birch's shot's good.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Sexton against Jones. It's stolen by Jones. Inside, releases. Rebound by Olynyk. For Utah, they've gone a shade under 50% from the floor here in overtime. They've hit 3 of 7. Marking it into the lane. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
A fine shooter from the line. Marketing has no problem getting fouled when the pressure's on.
San Antonio making a switch here. H. Diop's checked in.
A tight game. He is exactly who he wanted at the line.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Jones, the pass to Bates Diop.
Jazz foul. Kessler. Third personal foul for his team foul.
It's the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable. But now, still a one-possession game.
They grab their own miss. Shot's good by Clarkson.
And how about the confidence of Clarkson? This man believes in his abilities. And boy, this team sure believes in him.
Here's Jones. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Outside, Sexton. Olynyk can't hit. Spurs trail by 3. Jones, the pass to Sohan. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And man, is he in his zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Jazz have gotten less than half their shots to go down in overtime. They're 4 for 10. Sexton against Jones. Sexton kicks to Markkanen. Clarkson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Outside for Sexton. A 3-ball. The shot, no good. And San Antonio has possession. They trail by 1. Sohan, the pass to Jones to take the lead. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
And he does get the second one. And that ties the game up. Here's Clarkson. 23 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. It falls!
Monster basket by Clarkson. This guy can score in so many different ways. It's hard to stop him in those big moments.
Come on, fans. Stand up. Make some noise out there.
Sexton against Jones. Here's Johnson. Ooh, offline. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
At the line for the Jazz, Kessler. 2 shots.
And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a 3 if we're going to get yet another overtime.
And so it's Utah who's scraped by. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.
We can't wait to see you all again.